Lucy and Tom's Christmas by Shirley Hughes. Christmas is coming. Lucy and Tom are helping to stir the Christmas pudding. As they stir, they make a wish. The postman comes to the house more often than usual. He brings cards wishing them all a Merry Christmas, and sometimes parcels too. They have to be hidden away until Christmas comes. Lucy and Tom are making their own Christmas cards with pictures of robins and Christmas trees on them. They've made some paper chains too, to make the house look pretty. Mum is putting up some green leaves. On the hall table, they've put a crib with Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, the three kings, the shepherds, and a donkey and a cow. Lucy and Tom have cut out a big gold paper star to hang over them and put pretend cotton wool snow all around. They have presents for everybody in the family. Lucy has bought a sparkly brooch for Mum, a rubber in the shape of a dog for Dad to take to his office, a comb in a case for Granny with A for Alison on it, because that's Granny's name, a handkerchief for Grandpa with J for John on it, because that's Grandpa's name, and a shiny blue car for Tom. Tom has a mug for Mum to have her tea out of, a bow tie on elastic for Dad, a calendar for Granny, which he made at nursery school, a packet of seeds for Grandpa to grow flowers for when spring comes, and a pen for Lucy, which changes into different colours. Lucy and Tom have wrapped up their presents already. Tom hides his in a different place every day, and every day he asks Lucy to guess what her present is going to be. They talk a lot about the presents they hope they're going to get for Christmas. Mum helps them both to write letters to Father Christmas and post them up the chimney. There's a knock at the door. Some children have come to sing carols. One afternoon, a band comes to their street to play Christmas music. Lucy and Tom run out to watch. They know some of the tunes. They can sing Silent Night, Away in a Manger, and Once in Royal David City. Lucy and Tom go to the market with Dad to choose a Christmas tree. There are crowds of people. The lights are shining out, and the shops and stores are full of exciting things. Christmas Eve has come at last. Dad gets home early, and together they hang all sorts of pretty glittering things on the tree. Then they arrange the parcels underneath it. Now it's bedtime. Lucy and Tom hang up their stockings at the end of their beds. They look out at the sky. It's beginning to snow. Good. It's going to be a white Christmas, Mum says. Lucy and Tom are far too excited to go to sleep. How can you get to sleep when Father Christmas may be coming? But somehow or other they do. When they wake up, it's very early and still dark. It's Christmas Day. Has Father Christmas come? Yes, he has. Lucy and Tom feel into their stockings and pull out the presents one by one. Lucy and Tom go along to Mum and Dad's room to show them what Father Christmas has brought. But it's a bit too soon for them yet. Imagine not wanting to wake up on Christmas Day. Lucy and Tom go back to their room and play with their new toys. Now Mum and Dad have woken up. They all hug each other. Christmas has really begun. After breakfast, they look out. It's white everywhere and very cold, but the sun comes out as they walk to church. When they are home again, lots of people arrive. Granny, Grandpa, Granny old friend, Mrs. Barlow, who lives all by herself, Auntie Jill, Uncle Rob, and a little baby, Elizabeth. That's 10 people for dinner. Everyone helps to get it ready. They all sit down round the table to eat roast turkey, Christmas pudding, and lots of other delicious things. Afterwards they pull crackers. There are some loud bangs, but Mrs. Barlow doesn't mind a bit. She says she doesn't hear as well as she used to. She just smiles and smiles. After everything is cleared away, Lucy and Tom give out a present for everyone from under the tree. What a lot of surprises! Elizabeth only likes wrapping paper on her present. She goes off to sleep in the middle of it, like a hamster. Christmas can be quite tiring. Tom gets very excited about his presents and rather cross. So he and Grandpa go for a walk together in the snow, just the two of them. The sun is very big and red. When they get home again, all the family sit round the fire and play heads, bodies and legs. The first person draws a head and folds over the paper. The next person draws a body. The next person draws some legs. And the last person chooses a name. When they're all finished and the papers are opened out, there are some very funny looking pictures. Lucy calls her person Uncle Rob, and Tom calls his Father Christmas. Now it's time to light the tree. It's dark outside. The lights shine out into the street. Merry Christmas, Lucy and Tom. Merry Christmas, everyone.